This is Tertio2002 and we're here. I was going to say we're back for some more StarCraft Mass Recall, but that is a lie. I'm taking a small break because I'm getting burned out. So this is Total War Arena. It's a Total War game, but not like other Total War games made by the Creative Assembly. This is a kind of what if Total War had babies with World of Tanks or War Thunder? Then this would be Total War Arena. It's basically the same progression system as in World of Tanks or War Thunder, but with Total War units. So as you can see, this is the main menu, and we have a series of commanders. We can either choose Greek commanders, Barbarian commanders, or Roman commanders. And these commanders, they act as leaders for your army, and you can upgrade them because they have like skills and abilities. So I got Leonidas here. He is rank 2, tier 2, and I go upgrading his abilities with the hero experience that I get, Commander XP. And also, after every battle, aside from getting Commander XP, you get Silver and Unit XP. So Commander XP is what you spend on your commander to improve their abilities. Then you get Unit XP to improve your units and to buy them. As you can see, they got a small little tech tree. You can buy them armor and stuff. And once you bought enough upgrades, you can buy the next tier of units. That's what you spend your Silver and Unit XP on. And this is the whole tech tree. And as you can see, it works similar to World of Tanks or War Thunder. You've got several tiers, 1 to 10. And each tier you've got a series of units to be unlocked. So tier 1 you've got militia hoplites for the Greeks. Then on tier 2 you get light hoplites. Tier 3 you get just plain hoplites. Then in tier 4 you can unlock levy, pikemen, Spartan hoplites, citizen cavalry, so on and so forth. And you increase your tier by leveling up your commander. So my commander here, Leonidas, is tier 2, so I can actually have tier 2 troops, like these light hoplites, Ionian archers, and so on. I can actually reorganize. So from what I know, you can only command 3 units per battle. I don't know if if later on you can increase that number, if you can command more dudes. Would be nice to know that. I mean, I just started playing today, but it looks kinda cool. I did enjoy World of Tanks a fair bit, and I enjoyed War Thunder even better because I think it's a much better game. And this is very similar with a Total War feel. So I just had a defeat right now. Yeah, alright. And that's right, it's so similar that if you are playing a battle with a commander, until that battle is finished, you cannot play with that commander until the battle is won or you're defeated. So you can actually exit the battle if you die, just like in World of Tanks, and you can go playing with another commander, another available one that you have while you're waiting. And you've got all these to choose. It's pretty. Look, Vercingetorix, Arminius. Romans have Julius Caesar, Germanicus, and Scipio Africanus. And the Greeks have Alexander the Great, Leonidas, and Miltiades. Looking cool. I'm going to use Leonidas for this battle, just because he is the most advanced guy that I have. So I'm going to press play and search for a match.
Only where.
Now, as you can see, there's players in queue. 234 people are searching for a game right now. Now, the game is in closed beta right now, so it's a bit hard to get in. What I did do though was I signed up for the closed beta, and I did get a key. So if you want to go and try out this game, just head on over to totalwar.com, choose Total War Arena, and sign up for the beta. And maybe you can get a key. Okay, we have joined a map here. Now the maps are thematic. As you can see, this map is the Thermopylae, just like the 300. and you got two bands, Trackis and Alpinoi. And both teams, they are formed by randoms, so it doesn't really matter. As you can see, my team has a barbarian commander, a Greek commander, Roman Empire commander, another Greek, Roman, barbarian, Greek, Greek, barbarian, Roman. The other team also has a nice little mix there, although they're majorly barbarians, as you can see. And yeah, and they're all gonna clash in the Thermopylae. So basically, it's just one big team game like in World of Tanks. Everybody controls a smaller army. Now this is the map. As you can see, we have one base. This is our base here with a flag. This is the enemy base with their flag. You get to choose the position right now. You can choose, like, I can be number 10 here, or number 5. I'm going to be in position number 5. That's where I'm going to spawn. Meanwhile, you can chat with your friends. You can say, hi guys. Also, you can ping on the map and, you know, do some pings. You can also scribble and do some tactical drawings. There you go. While you're ready, now we're gonna press the play button to indicate that we're ready. Now we can see the other player's composition. We can see that there's a cavalry, there's swordsmen, this guy has all pikemen, this guy has all javelinmen, so on and so forth. We're in the battle. As you can see, it looks like your classic Total War game, with the exception that every player controls a little bit of the army. So as for graphics wise goes, it's much worse than recent Total War games, of course. But it's still acceptable. I mean, it's kind of nice. So here I got my light hoplites plus my Ionian archers. I'm going to advance here through the middle, and I'm going to face the enemy army head on. You can see the controls are very similar. You use WASD to move the camera around, and you use Q and E to rotate. You can also drag right click to establish a formation for your troops. Oh, and we got cavalry there. Cavalry unit. Our archers are getting too ahead. Okay. Let's actually put our guys around here. Let's form a defensive wall. Now our right flank is advancing. But I'm going to try and stall these cavalrymen. I'm going to use my Ionian archers to fire upon them. There we go. We won't let them pass. Okay. We're making them retreat, which is good. Let's advance our pikemen. Or hoplite, should I say. Keep firing. Now here's the special skills that Leonidas give us. We got Hold the Line, which braces ourselves against an enemy charge. Very useful ability. We also got Shield Bash, sorry. A blunt strike with a shield aimed to shock and floor the opponent. Increases our melee damage. And then we've got this third skill, which is Piercing Blows. The unit risks powerful penetrating blows, causing greater damage but leaving it vulnerable to counter strikes. So it's more like a Berserker Rage. Let's advance our troops. You can also press the spacebar like in other Total War games to check the current formation of your troops. So it's very familiar, control-wise. I'm gonna keep advancing. Our left flank here is, this is the Thermopylae Pass, actually. Yeah. And it seems that our army has been flanked in the rear by those guys. We really need to start helping our team here. So I'm gonna move my troops in a position, take down that cavalry, and help down in the gorge. Or I can keep advancing and take down their base, which is also a nice idea. But we'll see. Let's keep advancing. These cavalry guys are really afraid of my hoplites. They know that they'll die. Okay. Our allied cavalry is going in. Got some swordsmen there. Gonna fire at the enemy. I'm gonna shield bash. Uh oh, my archers are getting out of position. Don't know why they're going over there. Uh oh, and our commander has died all of a sudden, and we're getting flanked by those guys. We really need some help here. Now the blue bar that you see there is the health, while the white bar is the morale. So you can actually check that by hovering over the unit. Battle animations, they're pretty standard. I think they borrowed them from Rome 2 Total War. They are very similar. Alright. Not bad. Now it's getting a bit chaotic because you don't know exactly what you're looking at. What I do know is that my troops are dying very fast. My archers are back here because they got routed. I'm going to tell them to attack these swordsmen, finish them off. Back into the fray indeed. Get in there and fight. My archers should be able to finish these guys off. Hope they can. Yeah, they're tired. Now, there's no what I know. There's no fatigue system in this game, so troops do not get tired. Even though if you see animations that they're getting tired, doesn't mean they're tired because it doesn't exist in this game. Now up here we can see the army numbers. The enemy still has 1,500 troops while we have 1,091. So we are losing pretty much. We have lost lots of people. But we can recover. This guy is firing upon my guys. Which is bad because that is friendly fire. And friendly fire does exist in this game, as you can see here by the data. Hovering data. Okay, so it seems that they got enemy units in our base, so they're capturing it. You have to be careful with that, just like in World of Tanks. Now we're trying to push them back. I trust my allies to actually hold back the enemy units, and that's what they're doing, while we keep pushing forward. Maybe we can still win this match. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna take aim. There we go. Focus fire. The unit will target the designated area with powerful and accurate volleys. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to stop firing because that's friendly fire now. On top of the allies. Okay, seems that I'm mostly left with my archers. They're gonna fire on these guys here. I'm gonna use my ability. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna retreat. I don't want my archers dead. I already lost my 2 infantry units, so I can only help my allies by firing arrows. Okay, the enemy is turning back. And we are defeated because the the enemy team captured our base. So as you can see, it's incredibly similar to World of Tanks. And there we get our rewards. Our units get experience. We get commander experience. We get silver. And now we can spend that stuff, and I'll show you how. So if I pick commanders and go to my little friend Leonidas here, I can spend commander points on improving some of these abilities. So if I want to improve shield bash, I spend 60 commander experience points, and I get that to the next tier. There you go. And it's by improving these abilities that I can increase Leonidas' tier level. So if I improve Hold the Line to tier 3, my commander is tier 3. And that means I can assign tier 3 units to him. So, well, he is tier 3 already. Yep. I didn't notice that, but I just improved Leonidas to tier 3. That means I can actually get tier 3 units. Now, I can play silver to replenish my units as well, because they are weakened. And add a consumable. I can add consumables just like in World of Tanks. We've got flaming arrows, bodkin arrows, broadhead arrows. Depends on the unit that you choose, of course. These are archers. So I can pay gold, which is the premium currency, or silver, which is the free-to-play currency, to get either of these. As for infantry units, they get these. Share wine too. Alcohol can turn even the goat into a lion. So what does this do? Temporarily increases the morale of nearby allies. Yep, it does. Very nice. So you got those stuff. Then if you go to your barracks and you choose the units that you have, like hoplites for example, here's the improvement tree. So I can say I want to buy the Hoplon shield, so that way I can unlock the hoplites or hoplites. So in this case I just have to spend 75 unit experience. I do that. I got the Hoplon shield. I can buy it with silver, which I'll do, because the Hoplon shield increases missile block, shield armor and shield defense. As you can see, the change is noticeable. These are the previous shields. The improved shield is bigger and much cooler. See the helmets change and everything. That's really nice. Yeah. And now I have to save up 398 commander experience, as you can see here by the icon. Yes, you can also spend commander experience on units to unlock the hoplites. And they have much more variety and armor choices that we can do. And that is basically the game. I think the game has potential to be really fun. Right now, as in content, it's very bare bones. There's not much to do in the game aside from battling and battling and battling and improving your commander and getting higher tiers of units. You can change armies, because if you're getting bored of the Greeks, for example, you can just change to Romans and level up Germanicus or level up Julius Caesar. And they all have their roles. As you can see, they're divided by assault heavy. Germanicus assault heavy. Julius Caesar support engineer. Depending on their abilities, they can do several stuff. So for example, Julius Caesar, he can construct deployable faster and improve artillery aiming stats, because he's like an engineer, right? And also something really nice, you also got a little bio here. You can read about the leaders. And Scipio Africanus. There we go. And the barbarians are a bit lacking, as they only have 2 leaders at the moment. In fact, Vercingetorix is not even usable. You can only use Arminius for the barbarians at the moment. So, do I recommend trying out the game? Sure, it's pretty fun if you want a taste of Total War battles without having to pay a dime. Then yeah, and it's also if you liked World of Tanks or War Thunder, but you prefer the more classical battles, then this is probably for you. So, do I enjoy it? Yes, I do. Will I keep playing it for a long time? Probably not. But still, it was nice to try it out. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll dedicate a few more games to it, and if it hooks me, I'll keep playing. But probably not. I mean, having real Total War games, why would I play this, right? Anyway, this is Tertio2002 signing out. Hope you liked the video, and subscribe to my channel. See ya.